Do you ever have any questions or doubts about Thailand?
Yes, I have. And it's actually connected to one of our videos we made before about Bupe 71 episode 12. Because it showed that there is a big difference between Thai and French, meaning European culture. I know it was like back in time, but I've been wondering, is it still such a big contrast between, European versus Thai culture?
I have one question because during my high school, I suffer a lot from the pressure to get into a nice university in China. So I have a question about, did you guys also face a lot of pressure taking the national examination in Thailand?
For example, I study with a lot of foreigners and I noticed that a lot of them go out to eat and don't cook on their own. So I don't know how it is in Thailand. Do Thai people rather cook on their own or go out to eat?
Okay, so we're gonna find out those answers using HiNative. HiNative is an application for exchanging all learning languages and cultures, and it's free.
Oh,
Okay, HiNative, global question and answer community, and we need to sign in either Twitter, Facebook, or Lang8.
I think I'm gonna be traditional and I'm gonna use my email account. So let's get it started.
username, I'm gonna use Crystal Love Food because I really love to eat.
Oh, this username is already taken. What? Who takes prick? So we take Majka. So, next. Choose your native languages. Okay, my native language is German. And choose the languages you are interested in. For me, it's first of all Thai. And the level, we have 4 levels. I'm beginner, probably even lower than beginner. Terms of use, of course, and register. So there are like a lot of tabs on top, but questions about Thai is correct. And in the middle, on the bottom is a big question ask button. So I tap there. Oh yeah, and those are the formats. I see them now. How do you say this in? Does this sound natural? Please show me example sentence with what does this mean? And what's the difference? Those are like the 5 pre-made.
We'll go to ask about the country or region. This question is about, I gotta choose Thailand. Is a big difference between European and Thai culture when it comes to physical contact in the front of the other people. And I just click post.
Thai students rather cook for themselves or eat out. Post.
Did you face a lot of pressure during high school in Thailand? Yeah, this is the question I'm interested in and I'm gonna post it now. Okay, so let's wait for if someone will answer.
Oh, we just got an answer for my question. It didn't take that long, to be honest. Let's read it. And the answer is yes, there is a big difference between European and Thai culture. It's not appropriate to show intimacy in the public. For example, kissing, even on the cheek. Really, even on the cheek, okay. But hugging or holding hands is fine. Okay, so that's what I'm getting at. So it hasn't changed a lot since comparing to the episode we watched of Bupe Senua.
Okay, so now let's look at the answer for the question, do Thai students rather cook for themselves or go eat outside? And the first person asked mostly eat outside. Okay, that's high, best answer, just high. But the next answer is long. As a senior year, eat out. There's no any equipment for cooking in most of Thai dormitories. Just a small table for microwave and some space for refrigerator. And if you live alone, the cost of eating out is much cheaper than cooking yourself. Oh, for real? Here's, I say, the other way around. It's cheaper when you cook for yourself than when you go eat outside. But yeah, I heard Thailand has some pretty good and inexpensive food.
So we got an answer. And he or she said, yes, we have so many national examinations and the process is actually quite complicated. We need to study so hard to get into good university. So as I thought, it's similar with the situation in China of the education system. I think it's probably because of the large population and the limited good university that we can choose to enter. So that's why the great pressure comes from. Everyone is trying so hard and the competition is so great to take the exam and to enter a good university.
Now let's try this one here. How do you say this? It's a little bit without context, but I think we should try to translate the word dentist because I think it's a really nice word. Or even better is, I'm a dentistry student. Yeah, let's say it like this. I am a dentistry student. Dentistry student. Okay, and post.
Well, how do you say in Thai why food is so delicious? Yep, yummy. Okay, I'm gonna post it. Yeah.
So Adius asked how to say in Thai, thank you for your support. Because I would like to know how to say it to you guys, because you've been supporting us a lot. We've got like 30k subscribers, and that's a reason to be celebrating. And I would like to thank you in your own language. Thank you for all of the support. So I'm just waiting for the answer for that question.
Okay, so actually someone answered that question already. How do you say I am a dentistry student in Thai? And someone answered and wrote it down, but he also gave a voice message so I can try to pronounce it for you guys.
ฉันเป็นนักศึกษาทันตแพทย์ ฉันเป็นนักศึกษาทันตแพทย์
ฉันเป็นนักศึกษาทันตแพทย์ Wait. ฉันเป็นนักศึกษาทันตแพทย์ Wait, the last one is hard to pronounce.
เป็นนักศึกษาทันตแพทย์ ฉันเป็นนักศึกษาทันตแพทย์
ฉันเป็นนักศึกษาทันตแพทย์
I got a voice record back. Let's see how this option works out.
ขอบคุณที่คอยสนับสนุน ขอบคุณที่คอยสนับสนุน
Too fast.
ขอบคุณที่คอยสนับสนุน ขอบคุณที่คอยสนับสนุน
ขอบคุณที่คอยสนับสนุน ขอบคุณที่คอยสนับสนุน
I'm not sure if I can pronounce it correctly, but I will try. So he said, pronounce ทำไมอาหารไทยอร่อยจัง ทำไม means why, อาหาร food, อร่อย delicious, จัง doesn't have any meaning. Yeah, that's pretty good, you know, they give a lot of details for my answer. But I'm gonna ask from the question about China first and to see how people, answer. Okay, someone just answered and he said, well, China is so big and have so many different flavor, all depends on what you like. Yeah, I'm pretty agreeing with this comment because, for example, I'm from Guangzhou. If you go to Guangzhou, you have to try the traditional Cantonese breakfast because they serve a lot of dessert and different types of noodles and porridge and different types of meat. So this is the typical things you have to try if you go to Guangzhou.
And we got an answer from Secret Lady, she's Polish. Bigos, pierogi ruskie, gołąbki, kotlec schabowy, faworki, tomato soup, cucumber soup, borscht ravioli, chicken soup, sausage. And I totally agree with all of them. Like, you have to try them.
So, what is the most famous German dish you have to eat while visiting Germany? And yeah, the first answer is already correct. It says Wurst, which is sausage. And that's totally correct. We have a special kind of sausage. We call it currywurst. Mostly it's like a big sausage. And you put some kind of spicy curry like ketchup on top of it with like a nice portion of fries and mayonnaise. It's kind of heavy and unhealthy, but it's tasty. You have to eat it while visiting Germany.
Aha. Well, this is a nice question.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me find out again what people think about German. And the first answer says it's good, particularly in Bavaria. Bavaria is a state in Germany, like the most south. The second answer, I have to add, there may be a north-south grade. Many people claim that the Abitur, which is the final grade you get in high school, in Baden-Württemberg, which is another state, and Bavaria is much harder than in others. So it would be not comparable to, for example, the Berlin Abitur. Every German state itself is responsible for the education system, so Germany has 16 of it. Yeah, that's true. So they established now, when you finish high school, that all high schools for every class have the same kind of test, which is, I think, a step forward, because before it was up to the schools to decide. It's like this person said, in northern Germany the Abitur may be harder or easier than in other states, and the grade is there to compare students, right? But if like the requirements for that grade are different, like how can you use the grade to compare? So it's kind of a mistake in the system, but that's how it is, I guess.
He or she said, I think the education system should be changed to be more focused on individual development. Well, I'm pretty agreeing with the person. When I was in the high school, I suffered a lot of balance my time and devote different part of my study to different type of subjects, and it's very tiring. I feel like it should change to be more focused on individual development. For example, like if you are very good at photography or instrument, you just need to study specially for that and maybe take the basic 3 subjects, so you have more time to develop yourself and to be talented of the things specifically.
And I got the answer back from D. Novakovsky too, and he said, I think it's pretty complicated and we have to do way more work than, for example, US or UK students, like learning books by heart instead of knowing how to properly use them, and we basically have to learn and waste our time for the things we're not gonna need in the future. I think like high school is like the biggest problem like with learning by heart. I know like in US you choosing like which subjects you want to go into, what type of direction, and you just have them. In here you choose your main ones, you have them more, but still you have a lot of everything else and you have to be good at everything else as well.
Okay, yeah, coming to an end. Personally, I think this app is really helpful if you try to improve your pronunciation, because this is actually the first time I've like see something like you ask for a translation and someone else can send you a voicemail, so you can directly know how a native speaker pronounces something, so you can train. As you could see with my example, I was bad, but I guess it's just not in my blood. So if you want to learn German or Thai or any other language, there are 110 languages in that app, which are quite a lot. I don't even know all those, so there's the right language for everyone. You can just download this app for free in the App Store or Play Store, or just use it directly on their webpage on your computer. And it's free, so that's good. So you can try it, and if you don't like it, that's it. But there are also options for premium content and some extra features. Thank you so much, HiNative, for sponsoring this video. I hope you guys still enjoyed this video and learned a little bit about us and our country. I certainly did learn about Thailand. And yeah, see you next time.